right, everyone. Good morning. It is January 23rd, 2025. The Oscar nominations for the 97th Annual Academy Awards are about to be announced within a few minutes here. I am the owner, editor in chief of NextBestPicture.com, Matt Neglia, coming to you live from Sundance along with Emma Sasic. Cody Dericks is going to be joining us very, very soon. But also joining us today, we have Dan Baer.
Hello, everybody.
Cody, you might as well say hello too.
Hi, yeah, I have my bag right over there because I'm getting on a plane the second this is done.
Hello, I'm Emma.
Alyssa,
Hello.
Giovanni Lago,
Hello, everyone.
who's still waking up apparently, Josh Parham.
Hello, hello.
Ready for another chaotic morning, sir?
As always.
And Will Mavity with his special guest, Nero. All right, guys. So obviously we look forward to this every single year. There's always surprises, always. I don't remember a single Oscar year in recent memory where there wasn't something that was shocking. More often than not, at least lately with this new Academy that's been more international, they've made some more inspiring choices, I feel, that are actually more exciting than they are enraging. So we're hoping for more of that today. But you can probably bet there will be some groaning, there will be some excitement, and there definitely will be a lot of chatter regarding today's nominations, for good or for bad, one way or another. There will be something to say. So we're going to react to the nominations as they're announced in real time. And then we'll have a quick discussion when this is all over here. But before we get to it, Dan, tell us, what is the one nomination that would make you the happiest, and what is the one nomination that would make you the most upset?
Oh, well, the one that would make me the happiest easily would be Marianne Jean-Baptiste in lead actress.
I have the same answer for that, so I'll
That's
cover my
really
bases there.
easy. The one that would most upset me, I mean, pick your instance of category fraud because it's particularly egregious this year. Like, love those performances that are going to get nominated in supporting when they should be in lead, but they should be in
Yeah.
What about you?
I guess I would also say Marianne showing up in lead actress. I'd be very upset if Sing Sing truly ends up just getting like one nomination.
Yeah.
I would just be very, very disheartened with that.
Alyssa?
Yeah, I would love to see Quali get in alongside Demi because they are one, you know.
Gotta respect the
And
balance.
yes, respect the balance. I will be disappointed if Nickel Boys only gets like one nomination because I love that movie.
Yeah. Cody?
So I would love if Harper and Will Go West gets into song because I've been pulling for that since I saw it a year ago at Sundance. But also, I'm my two wildest swings that I'm predicting that I do hope get in just for my predictability are I have Stanley Tucci in. Ugh. And I have Waltzing with Brando in makeup, which
Ooh.
listeners may know. I kind of like rallied half the team to get into on our predictions episode. So
All right, Giovanni, how about you?
I would love to see challengers get something.
No
Anything.
way.
Shocker. Yeah. Or Daniel
What?
Craig getting in for queer. I think that's just such a brilliant performance. I would love to see the Academy nominate performance of that degree. What will upset me is I would mention Nickel Boys and Sing Sing not having great days would very much hurt me because I assume those are two of the best films of last year, and seeing that happen would break my heart a bit, especially with some of the films that could get in over it. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna try to be positive. I woke up in a very negative mind space. I don't know what it is. I have a weird feeling this morning, but we're good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay.
Will Mavity?
Well, I would second some of the ones already named, but I would be so pleasantly surprised if Denis Villeneuve Against the Odds got in for Best Director.
That'd be so
Yes.
wild.
I know, yeah. Well, the only precedent I could think of is kind of Todd Phillips for Joker, where he missed DGA, and everyone's like, "Oh, if he couldn't get into DGA, that's a pretty populous movie. He's not gonna," and then he made the Oscar. But I'm not expecting it, but it would be nice. For what would make me unhappy, I mean, there's a variety of bad
Time's up. Time's up, and we got to get to
outcomes.
Josh.
Guy Pearce not finally getting an Oscar nomination.
Yes.
Josh, you got less than a minute to go.
I mean, obviously,
Oh,
Marianne
music.
Jean-Baptiste would make me very happy. Also, Ramel Ross would make me very happy.
Yeah.
In terms of disappointment, I don't really get disappointed too much anymore, but I will say if we have an all-white Best Actress lineup, that will make me
Ooh,
extremely upset. I
please
will at
no.
least say that.
That would be pretty wild. Because a lot would have to go wrong for that to happen. I love how the YouTube chat right now is literally all Brazilian flags and Fernando Torres.
They showed
Pretty
up.
funny.
Starting.
It's starting,
That's-
guys. Here we go. All right, they're doing intros.
Oh my god.
Thank you for joining us for the 97th.
I love these two. I'm so happy that they're the ones doing this.
They're the best. Yeah.
It's so fun.
Rachel looks gorgeous in this dress. Oh my god.
Here we go, guys. Actor in supporting role.
Oh, fuck.
For best performance by an actor in a supporting role, Ira Borisov in Anora. Kieran Culkin in A Real Pain.
Okay.
Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown.
So far expected.
No
Guy
Macklin, though.
Pearce in The Brutalist.
Oh, no Macklin.
Oh, no,
Jeremy
Macklin.
Strong. Sorry, guys. Yep, it was the predicted five.
Makes sense.
It was the BAFTA
Next, the
5
nominees for
or
achievement
6,
in
but you took
costume
out
design.
Macklin. Or the SAG.
A Complete Unknown,
Oh.
Conclave,
Okay.
Wow.
I told you Conclave.
Gladiator.
Conclave
Yeah.
did it.
Whoa.
Nosferatu,
And Wicked.
Gladiator.
and Wicked.
Oh.
No June.
No, Dune.
Oh,
Oh, my god.
Oh, dude.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be a bad day for that.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling are A Different Man,
Nice.
Nice. Dig it.
Yeah,
Amelia
awesome.
Paris,
Amelia.
No Dune Part 2 either. Oh my god.
Nosferatu,
Amelia.
Nosferatu got in.
The Substance,
Yes!
Wow.
Yeah.
and Wicked.
Yes!
We
This is a
weren't
great
waltzing with
lineup.
Brando today.
Nosferatu and the Substance.
Cody, I blame you.
The nominees for
blame
achievement
you.
in
Told
music,
you.
original
All right.
score,
Score.
The Brutalist,
This is it. This is it, Giovanni.
Yes.
No challengers.
Amelia Paris,
Yeah, Challenger's gonna be
Wicked.
Wicked, I told you.
Wicked.
Okay.
Wild Robot,
People are gonna be pissed
Whoa.
about that.
Whoa.
Guys, I went 5 for 5
Now
in that
this year's
category.
nominees for best live action short film, Alien,
Perfect. I got this wrong.
No.
I'm Not a Robot, The Last Ranger,
What?
and The Man Who Would
None of
Not
us predicted
Remain
The Last
Silent.
Ranger.
Ooh, I think I
No.
only
Nope.
got 2 of those.
Yeah.
I got 2.
I don't
I mean,
recall.
that's the
I
shorts
think I got
for
3.
you. Yeah.
Okay, for best
Ugh.
animated short film,
Okay.
the nominees are Beautiful Men.
Where?
Okay. In the Shadow of the Cypress, Magic Candies, Wander to Wonder,
Okay.
Oh, no Don Hertzfeld
yeah.
for me.
Oh no.
Warning.
Yeah, I knew he was
Oh,
vulnerable
wow.
here.
And Bear Named Wojciech, that didn't get in.
Yeah, no.
Wonderful. And now we have the first of the 2 award categories honoring writing. First for adapted screenplay. The nominees are
Come on, sing, Nickel
A
Boys.
Complete Unknown, screenplay by
Huh.
James Mangold and Jay Cox. Conclave,
Yep.
screenplay by Peter Strong.
Complete Unknown's made everything so far.
Amelia Paris,
Yeah.
screenplay by Jacques Audiard, in
This is it,
collaboration
guys.
with Thomas Bideguin, Liam Messius, and Nicolas
Please.
Levesque. Thank you.
Nickel Boys!
Nickel Boys, screenplay by
Okay, it's either
Rebecca
Sing
Ross
Sing or
and
Wicked.
Jocelyn Barnes.
Sing, please.
And Sing Sing,
Yes!
screenplay by
Yes!
Bentley, Greg
Yes.
Queter,
Oh,
story by
I'm
Clint
so
Bentley,
happy.
Greg Queter,
We all nailed it.
Clarence Macklin, John Devine G. Whitfield.
Oh, thank God.
So
Good
Clarence
morning,
Macklin
Academy
is
Award
nominated.
And Clarence
You know what?
Macklin's Oscar
And for original
nominated.
Clarence
screenplay,
Yes.
Macklin
the
got
nominees
it.
are
That's at least he gets something good.
Nora, written by Sean Baker.
Okay.
The Brutalist, written by Brady Corbet.
Yep.
Mona Festival. A Real Pain, written by Jesse
No
Eisenberg.
challengers.
They-
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Gio.
Sorry,
September
Gio.
September
by
5.
Lawrence
Wait,
Binder.
then what's the last
Tim
Oh.
Feldbaum,
Wait,
co-written
the
by Alex
Substance.
David.
Yeah.
Oh,
And The Substance.
yep. So it
written
was
by
basically the
Coralie
predicted
Farjad.
5.
Yes.
Yep.
Did you guys just get an ad?
I just
Yes.
got an ad
No.
for the
our
Brutalist.
Oh, yeah,
Or no,
supporting
Sing
actress.
Sing.
Supporting role.
Okay, I skipped it.
Oh,
Monica
fuck.
Barbaro in A Complete Unknown.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Ariana Grande in Wicked.
She did it.
Felicity Jones, The Brutalist.
Oh my God. Who did she get in over?
Isabella Rossellini.
Felicity got in too.
Yeah.
And Zoe
Yeah, she
Saldana.
got in over Curtis.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I was
They just didn't
Wow.
do Selena Gomez. I was right.
Wow.
But you know what, though? That means A Complete
What?
Unknown is so
Sorry.
strong because
Congratulations.
Mangold
These
show up in
top five.
director.
It got in
Yeah.
costume.
Stick
They
with
got her
us.
costume.
Stick with
We'll be right
us.
back.
No Jamie Lee Curtis, which,
Yeah.
you know,
Jeremy Strong getting in. Do we think that means Stan is in, guys?
He might
Maybe,
be.
but I mean, I honestly was predicting him to get in without him. So
That is true.
All right.
He's coming.
No, guys.
So, anyways, the nominees
Oh,
for
Will, you're the one
Achievement
that's
in
ahead. Can
Music,
you pause
original
yours
song
then?
Are Elma from Amelia Perez.
Elmo.
What?
Oh, well.
The Journey from the 688.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Diane.
Bird from Sing Sing.
Oh,
Oh!
From Amelia Perez.
they did it!
And Never Too Late
Oh,
from
okay.
Elton John.
Oh,
Wait,
Never
what
tell
is the
John.
robot
to
missed?
Sing Sing.
Look
Wild
at
Robot
that.
miss.
Will
Oh,
and Harper.
Have words with Daniel Howett now
And
about
now,
Yes.
the nominees for
about no
Best
animated
Documentary
bias
Feature
here.
Film.
Yeah.
They gave it score.
Black Box Diaries.
Nice.
Black Box, yay.
Yes,
No
yay,
other
Shuri.
Yes.
Land.
Yep.
Oh,
Other
thank
way.
the fucking Lord.
Porcelain War.
They
Soundtrack
did
for
make
Pretty
it.
Tough.
Wow.
so no Harper and Will go west. I'm
And-
sorry,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, they went with the expected
no.
5.
And
Wow.
soundtrack.
Yeah, no
Next,
daughters.
For Best Documentary Short Film, the nominees are Death by Numbers,
Mm-hmm.
I Am Ready, Warden,
Okay. Mad
Incident.
Genius Sinking. It's perfect right now for me.
Instruments of a Beating Heart,
Ooh, I missed that one.
Oh,
and
good
Yeah.
title.
The
though.
Only Girl in the Orchestra.
I went 4 for 5, though.
Those
I'm
are
pretty
some
proud.
titles.
2
Serious
for
stuff.
5.
Serious stuff.
I'm not even looking at the shorts.
I
I'm just
forget what I
looking.
did in the shorts. I don't even remember.
Okay.
Nominees are
Here we go, guys.
Oh, God.
still here. Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil
I'm
High.
still here. Yeah.
Congratulations,
Girl with
Brazil.
the Needle.
Okay.
Oh, Girl with the
Oh,
Needle.
Girl with the Needle. Nice.
Amelia Perez, France. The
Obviously.
Seed of the Sacred
Steve Sacred Fig made it, so then the last
Yes.
Pepper Vermilia, which
And
one?
God.
Flo
Oh,
from
wow.
Latvia.
Oh,
Flo!
I was
Oh.
wondering if they would do it. I really was.
All right.
Oh my
And for
God,
Best
they
Animated
did
Feature
it.
Film, here are the nominees.
Flo winning. Let's do it.
Flo.
so wait. Oh my God.
Hold on.
Flo is
Inside
Yes.
Two,
got the juice.
Well, I don't know why I'm shocked.
Memoir of a
Memoir of a
Snail.
Snail. Congrats.
I'm so happy
You
Memoir
know
of a
Well,
Snail.
thank God, Memoir of a
Yeah.
Snail.
Oh,
I
it's
just
second
don't
five.
know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
The
top
Wild
five.
Robot.
So Wild Robot only missed song.
Yeah.
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 Okay, you know what? That's not the worst thing in the
Here are
world.
the
Did it make
nominees
sense?
for
Really
Achievement
isn't.
in Production
Did it make
Design.
We
Production
haven't done
design.
score
Production
yet.
design.
The Brutalist.
We'll do miss.
The Brulus.
Yeah.
Conclave.
Man, Conclave got in
Okay.
everywhere.
Dune got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about
Noah
to
Complete
say.
Unknown.
Nosferatu.
Yeah,
All right,
I figured it would get tossed.
Nosferatu, thank God.
Yeah, same too.
Good.
Nosferatu's doing
I'm
great
still a little
too.
surprised.
Next
that
Editing,
up,
Conclave
editing.
got
Achievement
in.
in Film
Yeah,
Editing.
Nosferatu
The
is getting in
nominees
everywhere.
are
Okay.
Honora,
Yeah.
Yes, I
Brutalist.
told you,
Yeah.
Matt.
Brutalist
Wow.
made it.
Con-
Yes, thank
Yes.
God.
It can win
Amelia
Best Picture.
Perez.
Wave.
And Wicked. Oh my
And Wicked.
God.
Wicked.
No Dune.
What?
No Dune.
No
Wow.
Dune again. Oh.
Number 5, no
For
challengers.
Achievement in
No, September
No.
5.
Here are the
Okay, you know
nominees.
what? Give or take. I'll take it.
Yeah, September 5 is a lone screenplay nominee.
Complete Unknown.
Dune
Sound.
Part 2.
Yep.
Right. Dune got it.
All right, Dune's
Dune.
starting to
Amelia
come
Perez.
back. Yeah. Amelia Perez.
Wicked.
Yep.
And then
The Wild Robot. Wow.
And The Wild
What?
Whoa.
Josh, that animation bias is like that aged
the
like milk.
nominees for achievement
Oh
in
my
visual
God.
effects.
that is wild.
Alien
Okay, sure.
Romulus.
Wow.
Alien Romulus.
Yes,
Alien
Alien
Romulus.
Romulus. Yes,
Dune
better
Part
man.
Dune.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
And Wicked.
Yeah.
And Wicked.
Yeah.
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 No
You
twist.
gotta get a core bold in there.
You got it on 5.
I think that was
Five.
my 5.
I went 4 out of 5 on that one.
Just realized. For achievement in cinematography.
Oh,
the nominees
cinematography.
are
Okay.
Oof.
Oh God.
The Brutalist.
Ugh.
Okay, well, Dune
Yes.
made here at
Dune
least.
Part 2.
Thank
Dune.
God.
Greg.
Oh my God.
Perez.
He made
Oh
it good.
no.
Maria.
What am I missing?
Amelia.
To get in.
All right, what
And
missed?
Maria. Okay,
oh,
good.
Conclave missed.
No,
All right,
Sriracha.
so Amelia
Conclave
Perez.
missed.
Conclave missed.
You've
No
missed
Girl with the Needle.
cinematography.
For performance by an actor in a leading role.
Conclave.
the
Oh,
nominees
okay.
are
I gotta put my coffee down.
Adrian Brody in The Brutalist.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Timothy Chalamet
Okay.
in A
Wow.
Complete
Here it comes,
Unknown.
guys.
Oh,
Here
come
it
on.
comes.
Okay,
Come on.
no Daniel
Coleman
Craig.
Domingo
No
in
Daniel
Sing
Craig.
Sing.
It's Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan.
Signs
Sebastian.
in Conclave.
Okay.
And Sebastian Stan.
You
in
know
The
what?
Apprentice.
Congratulations,
Happy for him.
Sebastian
Yes,
Stan.
yes,
He's
Sebastian
good for
Stan.
him. I'm happy. He's
For
brilliant
performance by
here.
an actress
Yeah, I can't be
in a
mad at
role,
that.
It's a good
The
really.
performance.
nominees are
Big one.
Okay. Oh shit.
Okay.
Cynthia Erivo in
She did
Wicked.
get
She
in.
made it.
Oh, she did
Yeah.
it.
Carla Sofia Gascon in Amelia Perez.
Nobody missed.
Mikey Madison in Honora.
Nobody missed.
Is he expected 5?
More.
Yeah,
No, who's the last
Torres.
five?
Yeah,
Torres.
Toby Torres.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fernando
Yeah.
Torres.
Good for
Okay.
Fernando Torres,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry for Mariano.
Okay, Brazil.
Congrats, Brazil.
Yeah,
I know you're
Brazil.
watching.
For
W's in the
achievement
chat,
directing,
Brazil.
the nominees are
Okay, let's see.
Sean Baker, Anora. Brady Corbet,
Okay.
The Brutalist.
Is this going to be top 5?
Wow.
James Mangold,
Really?
A
No
Complete
way.
Unknown.
No way.
Jacques Audiard, Amelia Perez.
No way.
Over
And
Coralie, I'm gonna
Coralie-
be so mad.
Over Ramel
Logan
Ross.
Coralie got it.
Oh,
It was Burger. It was.
Over Burger.
I didn't I say it was
Wow.
Burger the whole time it
Oh,
was been missed.
wow.
the burger was the
No way, I
DGA
think we
miss.
should read
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
here
said
are
that
the
out of- but I wasn't
10
expecting
10
Mangold.
All right, guys.
nominees for
Last
Best
one.
Here we go.
Motion
10
Picture
nominees.
of
What
the
is
Year.
it?
Here they are.
Here we go.
Honora, Alex Coco, Samantha
Nickel
Kwan,
Boys
and Sean
only
Baker,
has
producers.
adapted.
Boom.
Screenplay. I
And
mean,
September
the
5
two-
only has
The
original.
Brutalist. Nominees to
Nickel-
be determined.
Oh, okay. All right.
Complete Unknown, Fred Berger, James Mangold.
Mangold's
and
got
Alex
We don't
three
know,
nominations.
Maxed out, I think.
Mangold has 3 Oscar nominations today.
Conclave, Tessa Ross, Juliette Howell,
wild.
and Michael A. Jackman, producers.
Dune,
Okay.
Part 2, Mary Parent, Caleb
Congrats,
Pointer,
Denny.
Tanya Lapointe, and Denis Villeneuve, producers.
Should have gotten more. That's okay.
I mean, I agree. Yeah.
Amelia Perez.
What's
nominees
with
to be
this?
determined.
2 films we don't know the producers.
I'm still
Wow.
here. Nominees
What?
to be determined.
Guys,
Oh my
paperwork.
God.
Wow.
Nickel Boys, nominees to be determined.
PGA.
Oh, yes.
The Substance.
No Sing Sing.
nominees.
No Sing Sing.
Sing Sing.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm
man.
still here.
Wow.
And Mark
Wow.
Waid,
Wow.
producers. You guys.
Well,
Congratulations.
I think I can hear all of Brazil right now.
Absolutely.
Everyone check on
Wow.
the Brazil live
Around the
feed.
world.
We are rooting for you all in equal
What
amounts.
just happened?
Yes.
I've been lightheaded.
Watch the Oscars
I'm
live,
losing.
hosted by Conan
Wow.
O'Brien on Sunday,
Oh my
March
God.
2nd at
Wow.
7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m.
Well, there had to
Pacific
be
on
some
ABC and
surprises
Hulu.
at the
Cannot
end.
wait to celebrate with
And
you.
We're
there
gonna
definitely
party.
were. Oh
Bye.
my God. I cannot believe that.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank God. Nickel
Two
Boys did it.
international
My
feature
God.
nominees in Best Picture.
Uh-huh.
How
Wow.
close was I'm Still Here to an adapted screenplay nomination?
I wonder now.
Must have been incredibly.
Guys, hold on a minute. Did A Real Pain make it?
No, it didn't.
No.
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 Real
No.
Pain didn't make it.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
wild.
Wow. No Edward Berger.
Yep.
That I call. Well, I had predicted him, but I said if anyone could be a snub, it would be Burger.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay. So
I did, and everyone
Did you
said
predict him?
no. It was too well.
But did you predict him?
Yeah,
I
did you
didn't, because I'm
predict it?
scared he ca- I'm-
There
I'm
it is. There it
scared.
is.
Yeah,
So
so
you're
you
the same
don't,
as
you
all
don't
of
get
us.
bonus points
Anyone
for
could
what
miss.
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Sorry, I
I
didn't
had
put
a
James
dream
Mangold
you
in.
missed. So
Sorry.
same thing.
Guys, that was a roller coaster.
All right. The Academy is
Ah.
also Brazilian hive over there.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
real.
Yeah. Let's see
Good
what
for
shot.
Hive
them.
rise up.
Oh my god,
Wow.
my heart is
Yeah.
pounding.
So this is really bad for the whole, Conclave is going to end up being I mean, it's still good, like Coda Miss director and Green Book, but those were less overtly directed and people weren't predicting them.
Hmm.
This is very bad for
Yeah, but they
Conclave.
really overperformed today
You-
too, I would say.
you know what it's-
Well, I don't know. They got lots and lots of nominations.
So what? It's like Emilia Perez
the
versus
Brutalist.
Brutalist versus
Yes.
Versus
a
the complete unknown. Yeah.
Imagine the complete unknown wins Best Picture. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's still early. Shit can happen. You know, I'm not calling this as like a yes or no for anything besides like things that didn't get in.
But the
Okay.
Brutalist made it into editing.
Brutalist.
Got
But
in.
no Dune Part 2 in editing either.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Brutalist kind of had its. It didn't miss
had its-
anywhere. I don't think.
The Brutalist got everything it needed to. I mean, I absolutely see a
Yeah.
path for it to win Best Picture now.
Mhm.
Hold
Sure.
the line. Hold the
A
However-
very clear path.
Remember when The Power of the Dog got 12 nominations and we were all like, well, I mean, it overperformed. It got so much. There's no
Yeah.
way it could lose now. So
Sure, I know.
just keep that in mind. Just because
I
you
know it's
overperformed.
there,
doesn't
Josh.
mean
It's
it'll
there.
win.
Things can change so easily.
I think I
There's
got it. I got it.
backlash to be had. It's still we still have time.
Oh God,
I'm
there is.
just happy that director is not 5 dudes. I got really worried when James Mangold
Yeah.
popped in that it was
Yeah.
DGA 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and we avoided Another Oscar so white, mercifully.
Mhm.
I will say that Wild Robot sound nomination was a very pleasant
Insane.
surprise.
Very
Yeah, well,
nice.
animate's going to be competitive because Flow getting in there
Yep.
and international, and then
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like Flo, like Flea got in for
Very
3
short.
categories, and it was never a contender.
Yeah.
Sorry, Flo.
What do you think is the biggest miss of the day?
Ooh.
Real pain in picture, maybe.
Burger and director.
Burger and director.
Yeah,
Burger
Burger and
Director.
Director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he really had this on lockdown this time around. I'm a little surprised. Wicked really didn't miss anywhere except for screenplay, right?
No, and it
Director,
got
we
in
could
for
argue,
editing.
but
And it got it for editing and visual effects. I mean,
no cinematography. I mean, but like it had a really good day.
So really, the
Mhm.
only film that really truly didn't miss anything is Amelia Perez, right?
The
Well,
Brutalist.
and Nora.
So Amelia Perez clearly led in overall nominations today.
You
Yeah.
had to, yeah. It's a lot to process.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, we're going to be like
Monica was
discovering
truly a
things all
huge,
day.
huge
Yeah.
surprise for today too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monica. The
Good for
Complete
her.
Unknown in general is just killed
Yeah.
it. This whole
Complete
season.
Unknown did really well.
Is I'm Still Here competitive against Amelia Perez in international?
I
feature?
was
Yeah.
just going to say that. Like, it could.
Yeah.
If
As
it had
casinos had a campaign.
screenplay,
Oof.
maybe. I still think it's
Yeah.
probably just Amelia Perez, unless they
It's
can get
probably.
a real huge backlash going against it.
Yeah.
I
So,
still think it's Amelia Perez.
I'm pulling up final nomination tallies now. Nora has 6.
Okay.
The Brutalist has 10.
Yeah.
A Complete Unknown and Conclave have 8. Dune Part 2 has 5.
And still got the picture.
We were saying it was going to be 5 or 6, like
Amelia Perez has 13.
13
Jesus.
figured.
So
Mhm.
most for an international feature ever, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amelia
By, like,
Perez,
3
sorry,
over
not Amelia
Custom
Perez,
Tiger and Roma.
I'm Still Here
Mhm.
with 3. Nosferatu with 4.
That's good.
Tuh, that's awesome.
Sing Sing with
Yes.
3. It
And
was
not a
so
picture.
close.
And not
It was
picture.
So close.
Yeah.
That's right. I had that song nomination.
Substance has 5. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Substance has
5 for the
5.
Substance is awesome.
Wicked has
That makeup
10.
category
Wicked
is so
has
good.
10.
Wicked
Yeah.
has 10, yeah. We could
You know what's
Mhm.
wild?
That seems about right.
Sing Sing getting into song but not picture. Because if you just look back then, you're like, oh my god, it's getting into picture. It got into song.
Yeah.
It's overperforming. And then no, not even enough.
So what are our big goose eggs? We got Challengers. We got Gladiator 2, I think.
No, Gladiator 2 got costumes.
Costumes.
Yeah.
It did? Okay.
Yeah. I guess queer
lone
technically because
costume.
Craig missed.
Yeah.
It's hard to not feel also happy for Sebastian Stan, who is had a
Right.
again unreal year. The fact that the Academy even had the courage to even nominate The Apprentice and not 1 but 2 of the performances they actually did after how the whole season was looking at the start of the campaigns. Very happy for them. So.
The last showgirl got 0 since.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, yeah.
All right. Let's go through this.
Wait, I want after that long predictions podcast, I think Matt has to eat some crow here about Yura Borisov.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Whatever.
understand.
He was very adamant that was not happening.
Sure.
I would say he was very adamant. I think he was nervous, but knew the
Mostly nervous,
possibility.
yeah.
Sticking up for Matt here.
And you also thought that Ariva might miss, but obviously that
I
was
thought too, and it
Yeah.
didn't matter. They just loved the movie.
Mm.
because
really
they're
didn't
such a pair and they've been campaigning together
Yeah.
nonstop.
They have.
I'm very happy that Nosferatu did end up getting 4. I think that was like we
Yes.
said that was like at its best day it would get 4.
That's really
So
good, yeah.
It had
Yeah.
a very good day. It had its best day.
All right, guys,
make
let's
a-
go down the list here. Dan, what nomination made you the happiest, and which nomination made you the most upset?
The happiest, can I just say like the hair and makeup category in general, that we got A Different Man and The Substance and Nosferatu in that category. Awesome. My least favorite nomination or
Mhm.
oh god.
Or the miss that made you the most upset. How about that?
Okay, fine. Given that it got into picture, Nickel Boy's missing cinematography is a
Yeah.
crime.
That's
I
me one of
know.
those misses that we look back on in
Yeah,
like 2
that's
years and we're like, what
ridiculous.
the hell? And that's only going to get worse as time goes on.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
I feel like so much happened in that Best Picture lineup with I'm Still Here getting in that we are overlooking that Nickel Boys actually did pull it off in the end, which
Yeah.
Mm.
is still, I'm like pretty overjoyed about this. And Sing Sing, I did mention this on the podcast. I'll mention it here again. the fact that it got that adapted screenplay nomination does mean I did see the names listed. I saw Macklin's name in there. I think that means a nomination for him. So like I can rest a little easy knowing that Sing Sing
Yeah.
got some people covered here. And I think we can all agree it was probably based on the fact that it overperformed and got into song as well. Like it probably was number 11 for Best Picture, I imagine. But yeah, that was such a tight race. No September 5, it got that lone screenplay nomination in the end. Alyssa, how about you? What was the happiest nomination and what was the miss that upset you the most?
Yeah, so I was pretty happy that Nickel Boys got in for picture. Honestly, that was, I was pushing for that on our predictions episode, so I'm really happy that that got in. Also, I'm pretty happy with the acting nominations overall. Although, I was pulling for Craig, but also happy for Stan. So it was kind of like a, win-lose. But as far as misses go, Will and Harper not being there at all makes me upset because I love that so much, especially the song. It's just, I'm surprised that, yeah, they didn't nominate that.
Yeah.
It's been, all over. But yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Emma, how about you?
I'm gonna hop in because I have to go to the airport.
You gotta leave?
I was
I didn't realize
so
you had to
happy.
leave right now.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Well, Cody, before you go, happiest and most upset mess.
So we knew it was gonna happen probably, but I'm just so happy that a movie like The Substance is a like Best Picture, Best Director. Like who would have thought?
It's amazing.
Especially happy
Crazy.
for Coralie Farja. Yeah, that's great. Least favorite, I think oh, I didn't think about this. I don't overall the story of these nominees is actually pretty decent. Things like Nickel Boys getting in, things like The Substance doing well. I think Challenger's missing score is pretty egregious. And again, much like Nickel Boys missing cinematography, we're gonna look back on the miss if we're not already, but even worse as the years go on, is like, what the hell? How did we do that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and with that, I'm getting on a plane. I'll see you.
See you soon.
Bye, Cody.
Travels.
Have fun at
buddy.
Sundance.
Thank you.
All right. Moving over next to Giovanni Lago.
I mean, it started to sound like a broken clock, but Challengers getting just goose egged. Most likely expected, still hurts. Just in score, wicked over it. It's not original music. Whatever, would make me happy. Nickel Boys getting in the picture is a pretty good feeling. So, third year in a row, we've now had just the screenplay picture nominee after Women Talking in Past Lives. And now Nickel Boys. I'm trying to think of something else that made me really happy. There's just Flow getting international is really cool. Didn't think they would do it. A lot of us were pretty shocked, honestly. So I'm very happy they went through it. I thought it was my favorite animated film of last year. There's some good stuff here. There's every year. There's always some good stuff in there, even if you're not.
Like I said before we started, you got to take a mixture of the good with the bad. You know.
I'm just also happy overall. The Brutalist didn't have an underperformance. It did what it needed to do. Maybe you can argue, I guess, better just because it got into editing. And it's in a fight. So that's all I need. That's all I need to keep me hopeful, So
yeah. All right. Let's hear next from Will.
I think I'm Still Here made me happiest in part just because I love surprises, and that was undoubtedly the biggest surprise of the morning.
That was something else.
And I also think that is a really cool nomination.
Like, what was the most shocking Best Picture nomination we've had prior to this? Like Phantom Thread? I mean, like
Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. That was nuts when that happened.
Yeah.
And so unlike that, this was a good movie. So that it was a better surprise. But I think that is probably the one that makes me happiest. I echo the Sing Sing sadness for picture. I think, people kept thinking, oh no, A24's got a plan for this, and it didn't work out. So, I'm glad it got some nominations, but I am definitely sad. I'll throw in, I'm sad the Wild Robot song missed. I'm very happy for its other nominations. I think, I do want to throw in, I think it's really cool that we finally got a animated movie that wasn't Disney nominated for sound. I have to check, but I don't think that's ever happened.
Okay, cool. And Josh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Still Here getting in for Best Picture is very cool and very surprising, and I think that makes me very happy. Like a Bird, also the song from Sing Sing. I know it missed other places, but I like that song made the final cut because I really do enjoy it. In terms of being disappointed by anything, Yeah, I mean, Sing Sing also missing picture is not my favorite, but I kind of saw it coming, and it made up for it with some of its other spots too. Honestly, I'm so like disassociated emotionally from this Oscar race that not I'm sort of numb now. Like none of my favorites are players this year, so pour one out for challengers though. I'll say that at least too.
Challengers is the one that I'm most upset about missing, as well as the Sing Sing one. And then the ones that make me honestly, I'm just so happy that Coralie and Demi Moore did end up getting it. I know we were very
Yes.
confident with Demi, but like the two of them, like my heart is in a very good place today.
Yeah. My
Um,
that's my number one of the year, so I'm happy it did so well.
I would say for me, the most upset is the just complete utter nosedive of Dune this season. Marianne Jean-Baptiste, even though I knew it was risky and I knew there was a chance that she wouldn't make it.
Hmm.
Happiest. I mean, I have like such a vested interest in like so many people like making it in this year. Stan was one that I'm like really, really happy about. Fernando Torres making it is great. I echo what Cody said earlier about the substance and the fact that that movie is where it is and got what it got is still like really freaking cool. You know what? I'm very upset for Berger. I really think like they have a massive IOU for him at this point, I think, between this and All Quiet. But you know what? Here's something that maybe is I don't know. I don't know how people are feeling about this right now, but James Mangold getting in for director finally. I knew it was a long shot because he's not the type of director that this branch typically goes for. But you think about the fact that he's been doing this for such a long time. He's such a reliable studio for hire director, and when was he ever going to get in if not now, because
Yeah.
of his style? And I think A Complete Unknown is just like obviously that strong. I'm just happy that James got recognized in director for once in his career, even if I wouldn't have thought it would be for this or would personally have done it for this. So yeah, that's what's going through my mind at the moment. Gosh, in terms of overall predictions, is did anybody make a call that they're very proud of?
Well, Gladiator 2 only got the one costume design nomination, right?
Hmm.
I stuck
Yeah.
with the costume, so I'm
I
glad I
hedged
kept
my
that
bets
in.
and I did costumes and sound just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
think I
that
had
was
it
the
in
only
sound too. Yeah.
that was the only nomination I predicted it getting, so I guess that.
Good call, Josh. I feel like all of my big swings did not pay off at all.
Yeah, mostly that
Yeah.
for
I
me
think
too.
I'll just say that since December, I have said to myself, we're getting Demi Moore that Oscar, and she's getting into the
Yes.
conversation. So I'm just gonna say that I'd never faltered.
I wonder why Margaret Qualley never really materialized in a major way with the big precursors. It would seem like,
I mean, I think
if they
it's
were
just
gonna,
such a crowded field, especially for
yeah,
supporting this
Yeah.
year. And also,
yeah.
I just haven't really seen her out and about quite as much as I've seen Demi.
Well, there's been a
Um,
misuse of the substance.
So, guys, here is a couple of facts and tips really quick from the Academy's official press release. Amelia Perez sets the record for most nominations for a non-English language at 13, beating the previous record of 10 for Crouching Tiger and Roma. Amelia Perez and I'm Still Here are the 10th and 11th films to be nominated for Best Picture for international that are international features, and also being nominated for international feature in the same year is pretty wild as well, as we mentioned earlier. Because now that's the first time that's ever happened, and
Yep.
we don't know what that's going to mean now for international feature at this point, which is
I
kind
mean,
of
I think Amelia Perez is still
I
winning
mean,
Yeah.
international
what if
feature.
what if they decide to split it? Spread
I
the
You know
money.
what
I
but you know
don't
what
think
that does?
so.
I think it does mean that Fernanda Torres is a real threat in Best Actress.
Yeah.
She did win the Globe, but throughout the rest of the season, that's the only thing that she's going to win. So that's the
She's
tricky part.
yeah.
Yeah, but the film is in picture. I mean, people are going to watch it.
It's gonna be pretty close between her and Demi.
Mhm.
In the acting categories, 13 individuals are first-time nominees: Barbara, Borisov, Culkin, Carlos Sofia Gascon, who obviously historic
Yeah.
nomination for
Yeah.
her, Ariana Grande, Mikey Madison, Demi Moore, Guy Pearce, Isabella Rossellini, Zoe Saldana, Sebastian Stan, Jeremy Strong, and Fernando Torres.
So many first timers. So cool.
Jeez.
3 acting
That's got to
nominations
be a
for
record.
non-English language performances: Carlos Sofia Gascon and Zoe Saldana, and Emilia Perez and Fernando Torres. And I'm Still Here. In 8 of the last 10 years, at least one non-English language performance has been nominated in the acting categories. That just goes to show you now how international the Academy is. For the 6th consecutive year, at least one film nominated for Best Picture was directed by a woman.
Yay.
Yay.
For $1, name a
Such
woman.
big
Wow,
strides.
And Coralie Fargyat is the
Wow.
female directing nominee.
Yep.
And it's only her second feature. It's amazing.
Amelia
Yeah.
Perez and Wicked being here in Best Picture marks first time 2 musicals have been nominated in Best Picture since Oliver and Funny Girl.
Wow.
Let's see what else they have here.
Long time ago.
Jacques Audiard, nominated for directing an original song, becomes only the 3rd person to be nominated in both directing and song categories and the first to do so for the same film.
Wow.
Diane Warren
Gosh.
is
Here we
nominated for
go.
the 8th year in a row, bringing her total nominations to 16.
Yeah.
Insane.
Now
Just give her one
He's
at
now
this
tied
point.
with Greg P. Russell as the most nominated living person without a win.
Wow.
What's up, Will? Hear this. Sound mixer Andy Nelson for Wicked has a record 25 nominations in combined sound categories and is second to
Wow.
only John Williams for the most
Jesus.
nominations for a living person.
That's
Wow.
insane.
That is wild.
Flo becomes the 3rd animated film to be nominated for International Feature with Waltz with Bashir and Flea previously. Chris Sanders ties the record for most nominations for animated feature with his 4th nomination in the category, tied with Pete Docter and Hayao Miyazaki.
Cool.
France continues to hold the record of nominations for International Feature overall. This is the 5th year in a row a non-English language song was nominated for Original Song. I am a little disappointed that with A Real Pain not getting in, we don't have another Sundance Best Picture nominee this year.
Yeah.
But also, guys, what does A Real Pain missing Best Picture mean for Culkin now? Because if he misses one of the televised, he's officially vulnerable.
Yep. If he could lose BAFTA and you have
So
Guy
what?
Pearce-
It's going to be Pierce without a
It would
SAG
be Guy-
nomination? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, see, I don't think Pierce is the challenger to Culkin. I think it is Norton.
Norton.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sense.
yeah. I
yeah,
agree.
that's true. It hasn't won. That
This is what,
movie's
his
top
4th
5 contender.
nomination?
Yeah.
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 And they love that movie.
Yeah,
They
if
do
you
love
want
that
to
movie.
see somebody who might sneak,
Shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's him.
Now that is actually a great point also. That is true. Could happen.
All right, guys, I think we're coming to the end here. Are there any other final things that we did not mention?
Probably, but
Yeah,
like,
it's still early, and
Yeah.
it just happened
get
like
to
an hour
it.
ago. So
yeah.
There's a lot. Looking
We've
forward
got
to
a
seeing
few
all the
weeks to
sets.
talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, until then, thank you all for being here so early to join me. Dan Bayer, tell everyone that's listening where they can find you on the internet.
You can find me on Twitter at Dance and Dan on Film, and on Letterboxd and Blue Sky at Dance and Dan.
Emma?
You can find me on Twitter at Emma_Sasic and Instagram and Letterboxd at Emma Sasic.
Alyssa?
You can find me on pretty much all forms of social media at Vegan Movies.
Giovanni Lago?
Find me on Twitter at the Giovanni Lago.
Will Mavity?
You can find me on Twitter at Mavericks Movies. And you can also find Nero.
And Josh Parham?
You can find me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Letterboxd at JRParham.
And you could find Cody Dericks at CodyMonster91. You can find me at Next Best Picture. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And we will be back with more award season commentary from Next Best Picture next time.